Okay guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for Windows local persistent rooms on red teaming. So, we are on red teaming path and it's time to know Windows local persistence. Windows local persistence and the pivotings is the later video I'm gonna be uploads. Pivotings and Windows local persistence is the most attractive and the most has the opportunity for cybersecurity. So we have to be know about it too much things. Okay, in this video I'm gonna show you how can we are using Windows local persistence or in other things or something like that. I'm just gonna show you guys how can we are working with on it and then how can we hacking the machine with using this. So that means that we have already hacked machine here and then just time to go privilege escalation, or it's all we can say the local persistence for on Windows. So the first of all I'm gonna show you guys it's on my. So how can I delete it? Alright, let me say new create for yes. Okay, so I want to be show you guys what is local persistence. Let me thinking about there is just one computer like that. So it's computers as administrator computer. So the computer has too many computer has an access on it. For example, is user 1, user 2 and user 3 is over there. User 1, user 2, user 3 and administrator computer has just one access on the server, and this is equal to they have same server. They are using same server, so we can use the user 1 for getting to jumping for administrator computer. So that means that we have to be know about it about what is the user 1 and the administrator computer and how can we are actually using it. So I'm gonna show you first of all, if you are try for example user 1 and then just access the some file and there's an admin computer. If you can connection with this admin computer, you can use admin access to user 1. So there is an or aim using user 1 computer like administrator. And how can we is working with just local persistence. So in this video we are gonna check it for what is local persistence and how is it running. Alright, I'm just gonna say new here and I'm looking for how can we using that to clearly. So okay guys, let me go Windows local persistence now. So you have to be deploy your machine and using X3RDP here like that. For example, you can use it. So generally I'm using the X3RDP on this TryHackMe. So the first of all I'm gonna show you guys is over here, just ignore it. And what is Windows local persistence? I wanna be tell you about all of things here. So the first of all you have to be go command prompt on your Windows computer and run this who am I. First of all you have to be do it. So there's an who am I. We are now administrator, but we don't have a time to getting say computer of administrator and we have to be connected with TryHackMe user 1. That means our TryHackMe user 1 for example access to be equal to administrator computer. So it's our aim and how to be are getting. Okay, just say CLS here for clearings and I'm gonna show you guys there's an administrator computer, but if it's there any computer is on the server running on the server, how can we know about it? Just come on your command prompt and say net user. Okay, this is giving us the another user here. There's a TryHackMe user 03142 or something like that. So now I'm gonna go my sketchpad here and I show you we are now just TryHackMe user 1 no user 0 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have to be using this computer to access to with administrator. So how can we doing it? Just say for TryHackMe user 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like access with administrator using the same access to file. Same access to file we have to be added here. So it's really cool. Now let me do it now, guys. So same access with administrator. Okay, let me go here and just say, for example, on your command prompt, how can we add it? For example, TryHackMe user 1 to administrator. Just come over here and run this net local group and for with like administrators. So adding here TryHackMe user 0 and add this. So the command completed successfully now. So there's an M2 file for getting this local persistence. is over there, backup operators and the remote management user. So we have to be add that on our computer like that. Just come over here and say net local group one more time and add here backup operators like that, operators, and for TryHackMe user 1/add. The command completed successfully now. Just change with network, no, remote. Right, that's right. We have to be at your remote management. Alright, can I run this? Users. Yep. Oh my god. Yep. The command completed successfully again. So I think we are using TryHackMe user 1 and then for administrator. So that means our TryHackMe user 1 has same access with administrator. That means that we can use administrator password is over there. Just go over Kali Linux terminal and say here evil var Windows remote -I, give here this IP address and add the -u for TryHackMe user 1, and then for password give this password 321 like that. Okay, so we have to be no access on TryHackMe user 1 with administrator. Okay guys, we just hacked the machine. So how can we use it? Actually, I'm just gonna say ls, but it's, you know, there's an mp2 file. So okay, let me go back there. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say there one more time. Is there any flag or something like that? Let me go desktop. So there is no flags for us. Just go to slash and come over here. Just say using for which groups on using on this machine. Just say who am I groups. Yep, like that. So now we have built-in users, built-in backup operators. You can check it like that, and remote management users is over there. That means we adding before like there. So it's cool. And network authentication user, this organization and local accounts. Now we have to be focused on here backup operators and remote management user. Why? Because we added before. This is adding here manually by us. So let me here and come on your machine, for example, like that. Let me go here to registry editor. It will be, I'm gonna show you how can we are using registry editor on the Windows machine. For example, if you want to be checking for another things here, just come on your Windows machine, and how can we are using registry editor. If you want to know about more things about registry editor, you can watch my Windows privilege escalation videos on my YouTube channel, and I explain details over there. Now I'm gonna show you just how can we use it. So basics, just come on local machine and go to here software, and here to go we have to go here Microsoft, and let me scroll down, and then we have to look at here Windows. Okay guys, let me go there. There's a Windows file. Alright, and then here current version, and policies we have to look for. Okay, this policy is over there. I got it. Policies, and yep, like that. For example, check the policy file here, and there's another things we have to be looking for system, and the system giving us the rackdiver 2-man rackdiver file here. So that means we have to add this rackdiver file for TryHackMe user 1 users. So that means it's giving us the same thing between the administrator rackdiver file 2 or TryHackMe user 1 rackdivers. So now I'm thinking about that. How can we add it? Just go on your computer like that, Windows machine, and then say rack add, and I'm using here KLM local machine software. Okay, software, we got it before if you remember, and go here to Microsoft, and to Microsoft we are running on Windows current version, definitely, because we are not ignored just for any user. And then say policy, like that, policies, and add here to system for what? There is a rackdiver file we got before, and the local account token filter policy we have to add for it, and for D1. So let me go there and then paste here, enter. The operation completed successfully now. So that means we have to come over here and controller C and press Y, enter, and do it one more time for us. And now just run who am I groups one more time. So it's giving us different groups file here. Okay, we have to adding now registry editor, local machine, software window, Microsoft Windows system policies to system file is over there, the rackdiver file. So okay, now let me say here, come over here and then just say rack save to local machine for registry editor on the Z, and come over here to look for system, and to save it with system.back. Now rack save is nice like that. Yep. Alright, it will take your time. Alright, now it's time to look for SAM file like that, and change it with SAM. And now we have to adding here to on your machine, but we have to doing here on this evil Windows drive. So I'm gonna say rack save local machine to system, go system, and say system back. Yeah. And then now we have to add here for looking for SAM and save it with SAM. Okay, let me go SAM and then save it with SAM. Now we have to download system back before, and then it will take your time too long. Now I'm stop this video and then continue the video when it's ending. Okay guys, it's ending now. We have a sandbag and system bag file is over there. So now we have to be looking for secret stump.python file, but how can we are getting here? I'm just gonna say locate to secret stump.python. So for example, it's giving us secret stump.python file here before. I'm gonna use it, just paste here, and this is sam file name is sam.bag and system file name is system.bag. So we have to be looking here local command like that. So right, okay guys, it's giving us now the user's hash for getting it. So okay, we have now track me user 1 password hash, track me user 2 3 and 0 and 4 here. Let me copy this and save at the notes here. Alright, cool. So we have now the track me user 1 password hash. It's over there. Let me copy this, and now it's, I think, go to for administrator with like that, right? Okay, let me try. I'm just gonna Control C and yes, just clear, and add the here not track me user 1. It's time to running for administrator, and we are not actually focused on password. We just have the hash for password. Just paste here and enter. Yes, we are now administrator. Let me say who am I? Administrator. Okay guys, we got really best things on local persistence and I love this. So there is an flag on the flags file. Okay, let me go flags. There's flag 1.exe file. Using administrative console gain a throw track user 1 execute flag to retrieve your flags. How can I do that? Nope. More flag 1.exe. No, we cannot actually read it. Nope. Okay. Just say flag 1.exe here. Yep, track me flag back it up. Okay guys, we got first flag for this room. Okay, track me flag the back up. That's right. So I think it's time to go for flag 2, special privileges and security descriptions. So a similar result to adding to backup operators group can be achieved without modifying any group's memberships. So now we are looking for it. Okay, we are looking here for the summary file. Oh, look for history file here. Alright, that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna show you how can we are doing it. So just come over here, and then we have to be look at on the Linux machines, go for bash history. It's giving us the sums command on this computer. So now we can check it for track me user 2, and is track me user 2 which command do it and write the command before. So how can we know it on the Windows machine? Just come over here and say cd8 and then backslash the slash export what configure file to config, right, like that, inf file here. The task has completed successfully. Clog Windows their security logs. Okay, let me go here. Okay. config IMF, we have to be looking for it. Okay, let's look for on this. Log, service log. Okay. Yep. Yep. Well, how can we get in here? We open the file and add or the user lines to configurations, see backup privilege, see restore privilege. Okay. And then I think we have to be okay, convert the SDB file. Alright, let me add here. That's fine. Now configure for it. Nope. Let me go terminal. Paste it here. Completed successfully now. Okay, time to run. Alright, let me add here on your administrator what is gonna be work. Alright, and do it one more time. The task complete successfully. This config inf file is not running on it. Okay, let me copy this and then run for it. Set position is not recognized. So if I'm gonna say is over there, what's giving us? Yeah, because we are not that. No, they have given us nothing because we are not on this machine. But what is our aim? We have to be crack this hash. I don't know. Hash identifier MD5 and hash crack station code the rabbit crack hashes is password 321. Alright, let me stop this. It's gonna be running, right? Yep. Yeah, okay guys, let me go here for try hack me user 1. Wow. Hack user 1, password is password 321. Cannot connect. Alright, that's right, we cannot. So let me go there for X3RDP administrator. We don't have the access to using hack user 1 and 2. We have to be now at here. Just go able one. Do it all of things. Alright. Do it all of things here again. Okay. Now here. add that again. Yes, we are here process secret polish area here. So, but we cannot use user though like that. So let me go there, and I'm running here to not user try hack me user 2. Okay. Can we access it with like it? I have no idea now. Just change this with password 321, and giving is the -p for username. Try hack me user 2. No, it's giving us nothing because we done it before. We have no access for it. It's not giving us to. Oh, we have to be running on the PowerShell or something like that. You know, it's giving us nothing. Okay, let me go to hack user 1 and say here PowerShell, and change with the service survey. No. Okay. This is our try hack user 2. Okay, and this one we have to be accessed on to actually looking for it. So okay, let me go right here jacking. So we have to be doing here getting the user account's name and SID. I think it's the best method is the first one, but we have to be know about it. I think okay, it doesn't giving us nothing, but let me do it, just doing for free. Alright, come over here and just say here CLS and go CMD now. Use WMI key for user account. Yeah, is not recognized for us here, I know. SID. So we have now here track user 1, 2 and 4 like that. We now have here username information. So I think we have to be running here PC exec like that. So let me copy this. Add here is now recognize internal external command or potential batch file. Before for running it, we have to be go I think cd to tools because there is no cd PowerShell tools, and do it now. Yes, it's giving us the registered file and which file is recognized for ragdiver file. There is an local machine like that. Okay, just go there looking for what local machine. Okay, just go for Sam. Yeah, here's Sam, but it's empty. Why is it empty? It's us giving us nothing. It's empty file. Really? Yeah, it's no domains file even here. There's no. Oh my goodness. There's no domains file already here. Are you fucking serious? No. Okay guys, just ignore it and go for task 3. Backdooring files. So there's a 9 tasks. Okay, let me go there. So we are focusing on for what? Alright, let me check it because I really, for example, in this local machine, software, classes, bro, are you serious? There is no classes file even here. What? Okay, let me go for first one. Now we have executable files on our Linux machine, and this is we can say malicious file. This malicious file is actually equal to for what? It's equal to for Trojan file. So I think we have to be adding here the Trojan file on our Windows machine, running on a local machine, guys. So now I'm gonna look for here program files. Right, let me go cd back. I'm gonna say dir program files is over there. Dir putty, looking for putty there, and there's an putty.exe we got before. You can easily plant payload from preference and exe file with MSF venom. The binary will store the usual execution additional payload silently by adding extra terrain to your binary to create by backdoor putty.exe. We can use the following command like that. So now we have to be adding here. Alright, let me just copy this, go for my Linux terminal, but you don't need to do it. I'm just gonna show you how we are doing. Just come over here to lhosts and give your IP address. That means our local host. No, it's lhosts. Yeah, it's a local host. Lport is equal to this one. So alright, let me enter it for giving us a malicious file. Shortcut files here. If we don't want to alter executable, we can always tamper with the shortcut files itself. Instead of pointing directly to expected executable, we can change it to point of scripts that will run a backdoor then execute the usual program normally. For this task, let's check the shortcut to calculator administrator desktop. If we right click and go properties, we will see where the pointing is like that. So okay, let me go this and close the tabs, calculator, right clicks, go for properties. So it's giving us the targets. When I'm gonna be hit enter, double hit enter, or double hit is over there. Is just running to see Windows system and calc the exe file, and how is the running application on this machine. So we have to be adding things, change it with execute reverse shell and then run calc the exe original location shortcut properties. So okay, let me start process for this on our target system. Now let me go there. Yep, and paste it. Just come over here to give your IP address 10.8.72.217 and just hit enter. Start process is not recognized as internal command. Alright, let me go PowerShell. No. Like that. Now it's running our, so we have to be go for now. This called the exit here for running it. So let me copy this and paste here. Now it's running. So it's giving us calculator here if you can check it like that, but how come we are doing it? So there's some information about the application you have to be know about it. How is it running? If you can hit enter, double tap is over there. This is go for terminal first and say the path and say the application name and hit enter. So we are doing it here, same things, but it's just giving us the 4 different things here. If you can check it here, the ANCAT-NVLP 4444 here, like that. So if you're checking this one more time and then do it, it's giving us the shell, and that means we are hacking the machine like that for on our Kali Linux terminal. So it's giving us any file here. Now readme.txt is over there, just ignore it. And I think it's time to go target here for shortcut. So I'm gonna be close this all tabs here and just go to, alright, close this one more time and go here to properties, shortcuts, and we have to be actually change it the target here. We just have to be giving here the backdoor PowerShell 1 file. Let me go there and paste here. Yep, like that. It will look like that, so it's really cool. So I think is we have to be change icon here, or the another things we have to be changing. Let me check it. Now let me say change icon with this. Okay, I'm gonna use OK for it, and then if you go ahead enter, it's giving us the PowerShell now. Alright, let me go there and say Anka NVLP 44445. Now it's can be come over here and run this program, and it's actually giving us nothing, but we have to be changing with this. Do it one more time. How can we are running it? Just go there and run this program. So let me go to desktop. Yeah, like that. Okay. Why we are not getting here to shell? We have to be getting shell here with like this. Just hit enter for it. Oh my god, it's giving us nothing. Why? What we are doing before getting shell here, so I think it's now the time to getting shell for it, but I'm just gonna try like this one more time. cd users and go for administrator there and run to calc here. Where's calc? It's not running here. Oh my god. Why it's not giving us the shell? But we got the shell before, if you remember it. Just using with this calc the exe here. But it's not time to looking for it. Okay, is there any idea for giving here? No, let me go for task 4. Okay, what is this introduction for task 4? Abusing services. Oh, we already know it's equal to here. This using Trojan file and getting here, and yeah, like that. We are looking for it. Okay, abusing services. Windows servers offer a great way to establish persistence since they can be configured to run background whenever victim machine if it started. If we can leverage any service to run something for us, we can regain control of the victim machine each time it is started. So creating backdoor services. Name try hack me using the following this command. Okay. Let me copy this and go there. Run this. Just SCX, but we have to be good and start try hack me services now. For the service did not respond, start or control because it's time location. Why? We have to be go tools here. Alas, cd PC tools. Alas, is exe here? No. The service did not respond to start of control request in the time location. Okay. So we have to be getting Trojan and then running on it on our system. So it's giving us the flag and time to come over here, modifying existing service. Okay, it's really simple. You can do it and just copy this and paste it on your computer. Let me go schedule task. If it's already some importing idea for us, I'm gonna show you guys. It's giving us schema tasks. So it will be cool, fine. I'm gonna use task 5. Let me go login triggered. Yeah, it will be important for 7. That one too, and so we have to be using Microsoft SQL Server here. All right, let me go there. Now task 5. So we are now using on the schema task here and create the task file for this IP address on our attacker IP, and add this on the schema task and just running it, delete it, and it's giving us the shell. Alright, cool. Now we are on the task scheduler for schema task. Let's create a task run as a reverse shell every single minute. In real world scenario, we don't want your payload run so often. What we don't want to be wait for long this room. So okay, let me go schema task here. Create the schema task minute no 1, the track minute task factor for on our target system. Let me go there and then create with them like that. So alright, cool. I think it's time to go on our Windows machine and say cmd here and go there. Yep, now it's time to paste and run this. Success, the scheduled test hack with task vector has successfully created. Now we are on created schema task file is on our Linux terminal, and now it's time to go schema task create hack me. So now go for the register editor for it. Alright, it's already here and status are ready for runnings. So go for okay, run it with go for registry editor. We can read like that. Oh my god. Let me copy this if it's running here. Yep. Alright, there's an computer. Go for local machine and go software here. Microsoft Windows. We have to be looker. Windows, where is Windows? Windows NT, go there and looking for current version and scroll down for getting schedule here. Alright, like that. Task change and go for 3 and try hack me task backdoor. There's an SD file we have to be deleted. Alright, let me delete that. Yes. Now time to schema task query task error order system cannot specify it. For bypassing this, no. Yep, like that. Just enter. Alright, the system cannot find file specified here, that's right. Now let me go for encat listener. So if we start encat listener attacker's machine, we should get the back after a minute. Now we have to be waiting. It's giving us the shell. Alright, I'm waiting for it. What we're doing here. Okay guys, now we are creating a schema task file here, and the schema task file can work the action at the shell because the schema is equal to forgetting shell here. So if you can check it your schema task, create the schema task file for SC. The minute are waiting for just one, but it's not really for scenario. So come over here, or the file name is try hack me task backdoor, and then it's running for the tools and C for 64 -E and cmedia.exe, giving your attacker APM 4445 like that on what you want to be around the ports. And now we can go for the schema task query and task try hack me task backdoor here. So there's an empty file for it, but why can be deleted? Why we're deleting here? No, we have to be making our task invisible. So how can we do it? Our task should be open and running by now, but if they compromise it, the user tries to list schedule task or backdoor will be not spelled. For further hide or schedule task, we cannot make invisible any user on the system deleting in security description here. The security description is a simplified ICL that states which users have access to scheduled tasks. If your get state task is not allowed anymore, Windows only shows your task as you have permission use, deleting this SD to all users access scheduled tasks, including okay. We are delete this because of the access to scheduled tasks, including administrator, to allowing all user. Okay. Now we are getting, so you can check the flags here. When you get a shell, we have to be insert flag down here, but we have to be get shell back after a minute. So I'm gonna actually delete it and go for task 6. It's login trigger persistence file. Okay, what is actually what we have to do actually here? All right. We just have to looking for PowerShell exit and then run it. Alright, we got it before. I think we have to be no. Alright, this is bullshit. We got it before. This is not nonsense. We have to be solve it now. I don't want to take your time. Just look out for it. This is the best things for. Yeah. Just listen there. So alright, for backdooring files getting to for RDP, yeah, it could be a simplified different, but we are doing same time. Good luck to file and then run it with like that. Okay, persisting store of existing files here. Alright, it could be a different and I want to be use it. So if you don't want to use Windows features hide backdoor, you can always profit from any existing service can be used to run code for you. How can I do it? Just move shell spx file to inet root here. Okay, let me move it to on or inet shell.acpx. Where is shell.acpx? Where is shell.acpx? Oh, this is not. Oh, this is, we have to go backdooring login screen here. Yeah, here. Just come over there and say controller alt delete file. It's giving us to you can configure Windows use static case which can list bottom combination secondly at the same time. As press Ctrl Alt and final press and del and skin Ctrl del combination. So to establish that using static case view or the Windows installation allows static case by pressing shift 5 times. Okay, let me say shift 5 times here. So after pressing shift 5 times, Windows will execute binary receive Windows Center. If you are able to such a binary upload the preference, we can trigger the shortcut investigate like that. So now what we are doing here, just add a yes. Okay, let me take count on the system what we are giving it. Success now. Alright, and the icons for the search the exit for administrator giving this access successfully. So copy this on or select the semi the exe is running like such the exe now here. Oh my god, it's really cool. Fine, I'm just gonna say yes, and now we can go log our file. Oh my god, it's really cool. Let me go there and here and then log shift for 5 times. Yes. Why we are not getting hit? We have to be doing it. Okay. Stick case is on. Okay. Yes. No. I was happy to know why we are getting nothing. When we click easy access to login screens, executed utility.exe file here. Okay, let me do it one more time. Just pass word 3 to 1. Incorrect? What? What we are doing here, shift 5 times. Shift controller alt Windows logo pressing the time to get shift 5 times. Shift controller alt. No, it's not working. Why it's not working? We got all of things here the same. Maybe it's working on your computer, but it's not working at my computer, guys. So now I'm ending this video. This video is just for Windows Locker persistence. This is our aim here. We got it before. I'm gonna show you for tampering with accounts. It's the best important things that will get network group administrator here, and look at and listen it to focus it, and this is end of the video.